Welcome to an introductory video on ResourceDirect. ResourceDirect is a web-hosted community mobilization software that helps communities identify resources and connect people to those resources. We're really excited about this software solution because it offers a cost-effective way for communities to stay informed about local resources in times when things are changing. Fiscal, programmatic, and other community changes present to us each and every day. People live in communities, but the really important part about living in a community is that people and groups of people develop ways and means to care for each other, to nurture talents and leadership, and enhance the quality of community life. They do this for the purpose of examining and tackling the problems that threaten the community and strengthening the abundance of resources and capacity that a community has to offer. ResourceDirect offers tremendous value to local communities by allowing organizations, agencies, and community groups to showcase their products, programs, and services. Additionally, ResourceDirect has the ability to close the gap that exists in communities throughout the region between the local organizations, agencies, and community groups and the people in the community who need those resources and opportunities that they offer. This is done using a dynamic keyword and categorical search tool that results in connecting people looking for resources to the many and varied resources that are available throughout the community. This presentation will summarize the core community challenges that ResourceDirect solves and show how ResourceDirect is a powerful solution for community groups and coalitions across the country. When people come together and do things to care for one another and nurture talents and leadership, thus making communities more healthy, communities are successful. They demonstrate capacity. We're going to be talking about capacity building using ResourceDirect in our presentation. This presentation will be about 14 slides and will take about 12 minutes of your time. Great leaders challenge core assumptions. As we get started, I'm going to ask you to think about this statement. I highlight this quote because so often individuals, communities, even regions do things a certain way because that's how it's always been done. ResourceDirect asks you to challenge that core assumption and think about doing things in a way that can increase your efficiency and effectiveness, not only as an organization, an agency, or a community group, but as a healthy community at large. A short while back, I was at a training with Dr. Jeff Linkenbach from the University of Montana, and he asked me the question during the training, do you want to be busy or do you want to be effective? And I thought this was such a powerful question because we spend our days being very busy. We go from meeting to meeting, from activity to activity, planning and planning and planning, and yet I ask the question, are we effective during our days? Is there a way for us to be more effective? ResourceDirect is about offering that new and innovative way to make identifying local resources both easy and effective so that you can be efficient in your time and with the energy that you have to accomplish tasks and activities in your day. It's about connecting people who network at the same meetings, the same community events and activities to one another in a new way, one that allows us to use one another as valuable assets and supports and reduces duplication of effort. You can see here how businesses, government, and other organizations often have their own strategic directions and that they're separate from one another in some cases. However, when we look a little closer at the strategic direction, we notice that they're really not that separate, that it's clear that there are commonalities between our missions and visions and the goals that we can work on to strengthen our impacts at all levels. I love this next slide because it's really a great testament to the value of a traditional children's perspective. If you never did, you should. These things are fun and fun is good. As I start to talk about ResourceDirect, you might see this as a daunting task, one that you don't really want to know more about, maybe one that you don't even want to take on. But I ask you to think about this quote from Dr. Seuss, because someone once told me that community development is not rocket science. And I thought to myself, are you kidding? And then I went on to think about it a little further, and they said to me, it's harder than that. And I had to laugh a little bit at my immediate response of, are you kidding? Because if you think about it, some of the things that are the most challenging in our lives, the things that bring us the most challenge, are those things that we can also have some fun doing. And so, yes, there's lots of work to be done. Building your community capacity takes energy and commitment and time and talent. But as we expend that energy and talent, we can have a lot of fun doing it. Let's talk for a moment about the ResourceDirect landing page. ResourceDirect is made up of two key parts. The first part is the landing page. The ResourceDirect landing page is the place where community members begin their ResourceDirect experience. Here, users have access to many different types of information. The landing page offers users the ability to search for resources using keywords and a dynamic weighted search term box. Based on the word or the term that they enter into the term box, they will find local resources that match that term. Categorical searches, or searching for a resource by category, is also available. The local community has the ability to customize the landing page categories to meet your local needs. And because each community is unique and has local conditions that bring you to using the ResourceDirect system, ResourceDirect offers the opportunity for customized links and link groups. These links can be designed by local community champions and edited on demand. Where one community may choose to have related links to local information, another community may choose to integrate regional or statewide information. There is no limit to the type or number of community-related links and link groups that can be placed on the ResourceDirect landing page. Online video offers communities a low-cost marketing option for showcasing the great work that they are doing. Video is often selected by viewers before printed documents and can provide an opportunity to create a relationship with your viewer and engage them in the support of your vision and your mission and your activities. Video documentaries are easy to create using smart technologies like cell phones and make sharing real-time community events and activities easier than ever before. Community members also have the opportunity to post latest news and upcoming events. These are enhanced communication strategies that allow people to tell us what's going on in the community. These enhanced communication strategies assist organizations, agencies, and community groups to increase their outreach, to enhance their visibility, and to strengthen their impact on the region and the people that they work with. Another great and innovative feature on the ResourceDirect landing page is the Community Broadcast Bulletin banner. It's located at the top of the ResourceDirect landing page, and it allows organizations, agencies, and community groups to showcase important information and opportunities. Every feature of the landing page is interactive and dynamic, so the information stays current and relevant. You can link information on the ResourceDirect landing page to all types of content, including website, social media, and other articles or content posts. ResourceDirect is made up of two key parts. The second key component of ResourceDirect is the listing page. The ResourceDirect listing page is where the community member continues their ResourceDirect experience. Reflect for a minute on how you access information about the local resources in your community. Do you use the yellow pages, a website, a phone book? Did you learn about them on a commercial on television? No matter how you access this information, it's likely that you don't get all of the information you need in a single location. And if you do, I challenge the assumption that the information you receive is current and accurate. ResourceDirect listings page allows organizations, agencies, and community groups the opportunity to create interactive experiences for people who want to learn more about who they are and connect with their services. Connecting with the resources and opportunities that local community resources have is easy with the ResourceDirect listing. Each listing provides current contact information, not only for primary, but also for secondary contacts. This is important because if you can't get in touch with a person at an agency or an organization, having a secondary contact is very useful. Each listing page is created using a secure online software that guides the user step by step to create a listing that offers more information than traditional directories. This saves time, money, and resources. When complete, the information entered during the listing process is transformed into an interactive listing like the one you see on your screen that provides easy to use and current information. Need to make a change? No problem. Updating the listing in ResourceDirect is as easy as signing into your user account and updating the information. Once the information is saved, it becomes live for the viewers to see, resolving the challenges of traditional directories' out-of-date information. Each listing offers the opportunity to describe local resources in detail and provide valuable information on specific services, opportunities, or activities being offered. By integrating logos and photos, each listing is given the opportunity to brand their company or program so that community members accessing the information will immediately recognize them. Real-time photos of programs or facilities allow viewers to make a connection and build a relationship with you before they connect with you, making it even more likely that they'll reach out and make the connection to the services, programs, or products that you offer. ResourceDirect allows users to upload documents to their listings. Uploading this information, such as fact sheets or frequently asked questions or intake and registration paperwork, increases your efficiencies and ensures that the viewers have all the information that they need. Making the right connection to resources is easy with ResourceDirect. Have you ever connected with a resource only to find out that you are not eligible? Maybe you're in the wrong age group or you live in the wrong community. ResourceDirect provides users with easy-to-use feature to understand eligibility, including the who, what, when, where, and why of the service or opportunity that you offer. ResourceDirect is an online resource directory. However, there are some cases in which a user or a viewer may want to print the information. Each ResourceDirect listing can be printed on demand so that viewers have a paper-based record of the resources that work for them best. In addition to the many other listing page features, ResourceDirect provides geomapping for every listing. Viewers can see up to street-level images where available of the listing they're connecting with. Helping people connect with local resources is made even easier when viewers can see where they're going or what it's going to look like when they get there. Geomapping is a great way for organizations, agencies, and community groups to help users connect. If you'd like to learn more about ResourceDirect and bring the ResourceDirect system to your community, please reach out to us today at the contact information on your screen. I look forward to talking to you soon, and I hope you have a fantastic day.